Hey friend, do not compare yourself with anybody else, because there's nobody else like you. You are unique and made in God's image. And God don't make junk, honey. God don't make junk.
Welcome to War Mode.
Something's happening. I'm not the Jedi I should be. I want more.
Jarvis, make her 4 feet tall with feisty attitude, please.
Only God can judge me.
Stick the jiggliness up by 4 times.
I'm the good guy.
Make her bounce.
I'm the hero.
Jarvis,
I'm the good guy.
make her 9 feet tall.
I'm the hero.
Jarvis, make her 9 feet tall.
Fuck your mother, free speech, America.
Are you black or white? So I can be a nation.
Oh, where you going, gay guy? You can tricky on me now. I'm not looking for a third. Just me and my vibe.
Shut up. You don't fucking know me and you'll never know me.
Finish sucking his dick. I'll see you later.
Fuck you,
Finish sucking his dick.
You
fucking loser. You're so exposed.
Queer. Are you queer?
Fucking beast! A monster! A man!
Fuck you guys. You guys think you can come to my fucking house and talk to me about, my stuff?
Liberal. Happy fun, la la la. Human smuggling, fentanyl gas. Forced government euthanasia, live chopping up children's genitals, la 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 la. Liberal.
Start talking right now. Yeah, dude, like the craziest thing with having Peter McCullough saying that there's only 2 cases of it, that pumps me up because I'm like,
dude,
that's how rare that shit is, right? But like the darkest thing I can think of is the real effects have not happened yet, and it's not going to be the people that got shot, but that we're genetically altered, and we'll have some children of men scenario in the next like 20 years, and I'll have to watch humanity die. Where we're like, dude, why are you staying alive?
That's where I wig myself out and think you're in hell.
Yeah, because like once you stop having kids as humans, like then you're gonna start wanting to take quietus and be like, why would we stay alive? We're just taking up space, and then everyone starts like voluntary
The maids
suicide
and shit like that.
all
Yeah.
that shit, dude.
Yeah,
that's the darkest part of this is like that it's some kind of gene editing test subject.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't know. Like fucking, I'm getting freaked out because it's like. There's dudes that are working with Trump that are from gain of function. I think RFK Jr. is also invested in CRISPR. I don't know how real that is.
Yeah.
See, like I'm getting hit with, I'm just in propaganda
Just
now.
feel it.
And I just get into it and I'm feeling it and I'm just existing.
You're in the
it.
Elysian fields, dude. You just gotta feel
That's all.
it's right for you.
I'm just touching wheat and I'm like, yes, James O'Keefe, yes, dude, release
I mean,
it.
there's
Like,
a huge chance RFK is involved in CRISPR.
You were saying that there's some kind of TikTok trend or something or some Instagram thing where girls are saying they don't get
Propaganda,
him.
don't follow.
Yeah, right. Is this to put a finger down stuff or what?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a TikTok propaganda. I don't fall for a TikTok trend. Not on that list for any of them.
Yeah,
every
so-
single one fall for that.
I'm good. I'm chilling and I'm like, I'm good. I'm just reading books. I'm like
Can't get caught
debunking
there.
9/11 debunkings.
Exactly.
Alice
Many
is
such
one-
cases.
Alice in Wonderland in the World Trade Center. Right?
Yes.
Okay, like that's where I'm sitting there like
You can't get fucked with.
there's moments of silence, dude, that you can't that I know you don't have. I think about it, I go, Billy's never been around quiet this long.
No.
You know what I mean? No. So I'm like in this state where I like can't get fucked with, and then the second I open my fucking phone, dude, James O'Keefe says he went inside Epstein's temple. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, the gain turns up once that happens.
So then it's obviously
tinnitus kicks in. All signs of radio frequency going through you.
Obviously, I have to go to OMG Media and give them $9.99.
You're a pay pig?
I'm a pay pig.
Right.
I got the pictures. Not worth it. It's just 1 2-minute and 30-second clip, and then a bunch of 30-second clips. I sent you the one pic of the ceiling. Very weird. Like it's very weird aesthetic. Not high end, I'll say.
It almost looks like you got it from like they're
fucking Scuff Realtor should do that, dude.
Oh
Epstein's
yeah,
temple.
that's a good fucking idea.
Yeah.
I think it's almost like he has all those slabs of granite, which like it's so shitty looking that it doesn't look cool, but it almost looks like little trophies from places that he's been.
Yeah, it definitely has like a weird like temple design, but
The floor's ass.
the bookshelf with the 2 pillars got me fucked up because I think it might be Joachim and Boaz, the fucking Masonic temple.
I saw some shit the
stuff,
other day.
and that's from David Icke's book of 9/11.
Barium and aluminum.
Barium.
Barium and
Yeah.
aluminum. The shit that's in chemtrails.
Okay.
Put it together.
Am
On the table of
what do you mean?
contents.
Table of contents.
BA and AL. Ball.
Fuck.
Think about it, bro.
Their symbolism will be their downfall.
Think about it. I'm just saying. I saw that. I was like, dude, that's
11
weird.
Like this is just to preface it. This is coming from. This is coming straight. This is coming straight from.
Pretty much
like,
right now, what you're saying, it's beyond that.
Straight from like 11 years to the day after. 11 years to the day before 9/11, on September 11th, 1990, George Bush Sr. announced there will be a new world order.
Yeah, that's a
To the
famous
day.
clip.
I know, but I'm saying like allegedly it's 11 years to the day. And let's not even get into when there's an emergency, you call 911. But anyway, fucking another famous September 11th is you fucked me up with that Pedro Pascal shit.
He's a fucking bitch, dude.
He's a little fruitcake. He
He holds his hand on his stomach because that's where his anxiety is.
I was thinking about this the other day, dude, and I was wondering, I mean, not like everyone's like, oh, dude, Trump's Hitler. And it's like, do you think like Nazis were like, dude, why is everybody being so gay about this?
Yeah.
Like the whole time.
About their
I'm just saying,
like we're getting shit done.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're like, why are they being so gay?
We all talked about this at the bar.
Did you see the clip of Joaquin Phoenix put the arm up?
Yes.
And
Roman salute.
Pedro put it down?
Yes, it's a Roman
You
salute.
saw it? No, he was just waving.
Oh, why did he put it down?
Because he was afraid that like fucking someone was gonna take a picture of him and it might be.
You got to be obsessed with yourself to think that fast.
Well, no, the thing that fucked me up was obviously I'm into fucking Andor. And
Andor?
yeah, Cassian Andor, the show that's the Star Wars show, but they had all this like Star
My
Wars
apologies.
Comic-Con type stuff.
I'm catching
and he's
up.
wearing you saw the clip, he's wearing the cut off sleeves and he's like, I'm just a refugee.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a fucking aristocrat.
Yo
He's,
soy un inmigrante.
he's related to Allende. That dude was killed on September 11th.
Was he really?
1973. That was a coup that we did, the Americans.
In Chile?
Yeah, in Chile. Dude, our fingerprints in South America is something else that I've been getting into
it's
via the
fucked
book
up.
Dangerous Liaisons. And let me tell you, we're missing out on a prequel to Sicario like you would not fucking believe. I got to go
That's
into
a
your mind.
good idea.
I got to go into your mind and your memory because it's stronger than mine. But
Good.
in Narcos,
Yes.
do you remember the Mossad and the Israelis?
What were they doing?
Okay, so they would have trained and come up with the term Sicario.
Really?
Yeah, they would have ran camps and trained all the Sicarios.
So were they trained
That's
like
not
Los
in
Pepes
Narcos?
and shit? No, Israelis aren't at CIA.
Okay,
No, it's
how about
CIA,
in the movies? In the movies, right? Is there any mention of it?
It's the CIA.
Is there any mention of this?
It's the CIA.
We're missing out on these fucking dudes. These guys are. I mean, dude, it doesn't matter. Whatever you think about what they're doing now.
You pulled the trigger. It's the CIA, dude.
Whatever you're thinking about them now. There's these dudes. I wrote their names down, but the one dude.
Everything in Narcos is like the weird,
All right.
dark figures are just CIA guys.
They have Berettas and Uzis. They trained up the Sicarios, dude. That would be a sick prequel. That's what I wrote down in my book, just to remember it, because
Yes.
my memory is gone. Dude's
Fading.
name's Amatia Schwale. Anyway, there's a pack of them. There's like 3 or 4 of these dudes. One guy's name's Yair Klein, I think. They go down to Medellin, and dude, they did the Guats, they did the Nicaraguans, they did every South American.
So they just trained all of them up.
So what they would do, this is like kind of part of Iran-Contra, is they would steal weapons from the PLO. That's the Palestinian fucking squad. So they would
The terrorists.
They would take the terrorists. They would take their weapons, and then they would just take their weapons to Panama, and then that would go through Noriega and Mad Mike Harari. All that shit would go down to South Americans, and then they would complain to the CIA about the weapons.
That they were shit?
They were like, dude, these things are shit. But they were getting like Palestinian fucking weapons, but then they were getting trained up. They would take dudes off the Israeli border, give them 5 G's a month to run camps to train up Sicarios. So they trained up, all Pablo's guys were
They
with,
did that in Narcos, but it was the CIA.
Okay.
You pulled the trigger.
Oh, I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, that's like, it was like,
and this relationship goes back to the Haganah and Samosa. This goes back to way like dullest times. And like this goes back.
That's in the JFK movie. They do that where
Yeah.
they're training them all up and then they get busted by the CIA.
Yeah, but that's in America. That's
Yeah.
like in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were South Americans.
Yeah,
Noriega was a piece of shit.
the Haganah needed to get weapons to fight the British, so they set up with the Somoza family, and they were like trading weapons. That's how far back this relationship goes. So in Israel, all these dudes like set up like I'm a melon farmer.
Yeah.
I'm this farmer. And they would have these camps in all these Caribbean islands and like all of this Central American, South American nodes where they would be able to like take weapons and they would train dudes and they would send dudes from the border.
It's like their MO.
They sent that dude fucking Schwally 5 G's a month they gave him to go train dudes. And he would run little camps and he would train Guatemalans. And he was like, dude, it was the best fucking time. He would train them. Then he went to like the neighborhood bar, but he had to carry him home because he said, these people don't know the limit of drinking.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They just go until it's over, dude. DUI videos of Mexicans are some of the funniest thing you can watch on the internet.
Yeah, the Israelis train the Contras, like all of them. All of them. It's all like America would have the Israelis do our dirty work in South America because we couldn't take the political heat.
Yeah.
So we framed it as the war on drugs. But really.
And that's like Iran Contra and shit?
Yeah. But really, it was just the Israelis, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking insane, dude.
The chief of clandestine ops for Mossad, this dude, Mad Mike Harari, he used to chill with Noriega. He was the dude that was supposed to take out Black September for the Munich shit, but he fucked up. He fucked up so hard that him and his whole team got arrested. So he got a pee-pee smacking, and they sent him to Central America.
What's a Black September?
Do you remember? You ever seen the movie Munich?
No.
Okay, yeah. They held a bunch of Olympians hostage, and then they killed them.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, but what were you saying about 9/11?
This is totally unrelated to 9/11. I don't even know why you brought it up.
Sorry. I was thinking, I thought you were talking about 9/11.
No, 9/11. Yeah, I got in, also getting into 9/11 and such. No, I brought that up because of Allende in South America.
Yeah,
because that dude and Pedro Pascal is related to him, which freaked me the fuck out. You said that his dad was some kind of ovary stealing pervert, and I looked it up on Wikipedia.
Is it fake?
No, it's real. But I'm saying
you talked about it before.
That's cool. But the craziest thing to me is that dude's related to this. So this guy's just an aristocrat.
Yeah,
he's
he had slaves.
He's like Mando's doing this little like.
I have anxiety in my stomach.
I'm a fucking refugee. It's like, bro, you can literally travel the world, go wherever you want.
Yeah, anyone who's a real refugee isn't trying to claim refugee status.
There was real refugees in the Central American and South American stuff where those dudes were like living under like plastic tents and fucking Blackhawks would come up above them and wipe them the fuck out.
Oh yeah, that I watched an old ass documentary with like Noriega and all that shit that happened down there, and that sounded like a bad time to be alive in South America. It was like Kissinger and all those dudes rolled in and they just cleaned house, dude. But like I saw all the Mando stuff, and I saw once he started doing that like faking mental.
I didn't know he was so soft, bro.
Dude, like literally an unreal.
He's also
pussy.
In like that Last of Us thing, which is catching a lot of heat, and his one sister's like a trans activist.
Is she tranny?
I think so. I'm reading a Wikipedia, dude, just like you.
Yeah, just a wiki. Yeah, that's like I watched all that shit, and then I like anyone who goes that hard against that stuff. Immediately, you're on my radar as a fraud. But then I read that shit about his dad inseminating women with fucking. I thought it was fake, dude. I read that.
Could be a hippies.
I mean, it does. It's from New York Times, 1996, dude. They had bigger fish to fry back then, or was that during like all the South American shit?
Nah, I mean that would have been like probably like after Dark Alliance, maybe Gary Webb. I'd have to look up when Gary Webb got killed.
Yeah,
that was when all that shit came out.
Yeah, I just get so annoyed when those dudes start hitting like I'm an immigrant and stuff like that. So, dude, you're a multi-millionaire actor.
We're all immigrants too. It's America.
Yeah, exactly. It's a melting pot, and it's really fun to be here, dude. You guys make it
Gary
enjoyable.
Webb. I'm assuming he died in 04, so I'm assuming all this shit might have started in the 97. Yeah,
that's some real narco shit. His dad is.
I don't remember the Israelis in Narcos though.
No shit.
And he's in Narcos. That's why. You know,
Pedro
Pascal's in
Yeah,
Narcos.
he's isn't he a
He's
DA?
Yeah.
I mean,
they used to do the DA and the CIA used to do shit that was fucked up. Like we did a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah,
down there.
Not
for sure.
No one's denying that. That was fucked up. Not necessarily the Americans, but obviously the CIA and shit.
Well, one reason that I was doing, one thing that's really bugging me about 9/11 is that I'm falling into this propaganda. Obviously, I fucking get the James O'Keefe situation. He got ousted because he brought up Pfizer.
Yeah.
He's making pretty decent propaganda. I was watching it on his channel, and I gotta tell you, it's pretty entertaining. So he goes through, it's kind of like The Untold, but he's the one narrating his own Untold. Of him. He kind of got ousted.
That's how Untold should be, honestly.
He kind of got ousted like Braveheart, dude.
What do you mean?
Like, it reminded me of like when they went against William
Modern day
Wallace,
William
bro.
Wallace. I mean, dude, you can't go that hard against that. Like, he was doing whatever the fuck he
his
wants.
board cooed him.
That's crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
His board cooed him, and then they were like, and then he was like, "What are you gonna do without me?" Then all these people were up being like, "Fuck you, you're a faggot," all this other shit. Then writing like, "I'm so sorry, I would never
To
do
him.
like this," and he exposed it all, dude. Like,
why?
yo,
Obviously.
remember who you're talking to, dude. Like, I was thinking the other day, it was something like he did one on somebody that was like new Prince Andrew, and I was like,
That was crazy, dude.
I was like, imagine going to work after being O'Keefed. Imagine hitting the office the next day.
Yeah,
Like, does it say-
everyone's roasting the group chat.
I mean, that's fucking crazy. It's beyond that.
Suicide.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it might take.
It's beyond that at this point.
At this point,
if you walk in,
you getting aired out on the internet
Yeah.
will slowly climb the ranks to the #1 reason of suicide. Like, there's no way anything else is going to top that if you have all your texts from 10 years ago of you gooning on a chick.
O'Keefe took his entire board and all of his former employees.
I'm just confused at how do you have a board?
He had a board. He was getting $24 million a year. So,
Yeah.
like, dude, they were doing videos. You know that video, the video we love, where he fucking goes and the Pfizer guy flips the fuck
The
out.
gay guy.
And he flips the fuck out and it looks like a crash out in a McDonald's type situation.
D1 crash out, as my niece would say. You're talking about the gay black man.
Somebody hit him with $200K for that. Like, just as a donation. So he's got like a Patreon going.
He's got
right?
pay pigs out the ass.
Fucking the board coos him. They start like, they give him like a legitimate pee smack and bring him in. He calls it a struggle session. He says he was crucified.
I mean, it's Mousecom in Mouse China.
Immediately, they like he hit somebody up from New York Magazine. Obviously, I mean, I believe he did, but he hits them up. Yo, they're kicking me out. Fucking, it hits like the media, Twitter sphere, all that shit. Pay pigs disappear, brother. Like donations slide
Some
big
USAID
time.
shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
that makes sense.
not even USAID shit. I'm just saying, like, regular people are like, what? O'Keefe's not in this anymore? Fuck this.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
there's
the
some-
200,000s are definitely coming from
Oh yeah.
dudes with interest.
There's some weasel dude that got in there and he wanted to hold the ring. Some fucking dude
Ilzador.
says he had high IQ. He's a little worm, dude.
Only a hobbit can get
I
uncorrupted.
can't remember his name. It's like Termond or something like that. But anyway, that fucking guy's. I don't even know why I'm still talking about this.
His
but
first dude the first dude that rolled up and was like,
there's
I'm
this
Project
dude that
Veritas.
like no. There's this dude that fucking. I don't remember. I'm not like a huge fucking O'Keefe head. I just like got into this because I got that. I have access to the site. It's the #1 video right now. It's the newest video. But
It's all the rage.
yeah, fucking. He had a guy that was like on his team that like just cooed him, and he was like, "Fuck this." He wanted the power, and he was saying that he could do this without him, and like this,
was
and
crazy.
fucking O'Keefe literally saved every text, saved every email, put it to weird, like put it to music like Bannon does.
Yep.
It's kind of like in between Bannon and like a normal doc. It's like in between like a Vice doc and like a Bannon doc.
It's like mercury being used in vaccines. Like it crosses the blood-brain barrier
Yeah.
if you have just like uncopyrighted
I was
music
watching
coming
it.
at
I
you.
was watching it. I was like, "This is beat. This is trash." I like went downstairs, was doing dishes. I came back upstairs, and O'Keefe's just like, "And this is the same guy that sent me a dildo with a picture of a dildo with semen on it." And I was like, "Oh, here we go. This is the good stuff."
Yeah, we're
and
back.
like he like released all the texts and he's showing them, and it's great.
Yeah, that's like
It's good stuff.
it
I
was-
mean,
he was-
Netflix does it better. He's not like Netflix. Like Obama's Netflix just rewrote 9/11, and
What do you mean?
they just
They just had a new video.
the
on
number
that.
one show right now on Netflix for the last couple weeks is American Manhunt, Osama bin Laden. And if you really want to get me fired up, you know what they used to say about JFK?
That's worse than the filthy rich Jeffrey Epstein.
Dude, you know, like things never change. They said if you wanted to get JFK fired up, you talk about two things: the gold standard and getting rid of nukes. And they said if you want to get fucking Ben Gurion fired up, you bring up computers because he would go, can computers think? He was obsessed. You know that little dude who looks like the Burgermeister? He used to hit people in the 60s. He was old as fuck, dude. And he was like, can computers think? And then he would hit people with, do you think we need to build nukes?
He probably thought he was on another one, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He's like, dude, I swear to God, I think these things can fucking think. Yeah, I mean, trying to do cleanup on 9/11 after hitting a filthy rich is absolutely insane.
It's wild how much they... First of all, we shot down United 93 in Pennsylvania. The U.S. Air Force, the U.S. military shot that down, dude.
It's a missile in the ground.
The let's
didn't
roll,
even exist.
The let's roll, all that shit.
Dude, I hit my mom with that the other day.
Second you start hitting, you like dial up. Mark Wahlberg might have been in a text thread that day, bro.
He was in a signal chat. He was in a signal
Who the fuck knows, man?
That's
a load of shit.
What was that instant messenger that all the Israelis used?
Owego.
He was on the Owego chat immediately. What are we doing here?
No, dude, like
I don't think 93 even existed, dude. But I'm on some blue beam shit.
They did follow a phantom plane called AA-11, and it would never exist. They say that that's like, dude, the story makes no fucking sense. They rewrote the story 3 times. The 9/11 Commission is a farce. There's a book. It's a best-selling book.
More money was spent for Bill Clinton's blowjob investigation.
Well, now the new thing with fucking Netflix is killing me because the team that was on Bin Laden. So like Bin Laden was in the news for a while. He was fucking causing a ruckus for years. All that shit right now where they're trying to rewrite it to the younger crowd of like Tucker being like, Alex Jones, how the fuck did you predict?
Yeah.
This motherfucker was doing bombings and cleaning bombings for fucking years, dude.
Yeah.
But there was a team on Bin Laden, mostly women, and nothing ever came of it. They never like got their shit together. And that's in the fucking
like
Netflix.
A Shimmer team?
What do you mean a Shimmer? Dude, not everybody remembers Annihilation like you do.
This is an all-girl
It's an all-girl
squad.
It was an all-girl squad that was on Bin Laden.
They probably had a fucking
Scariest
knee
dude,
knocker.
Scariest dude in the world, bro.
Dude, he had multiple wives, bro. He probably had a fucking piece on him, dude.
Yeah, they were like hunting him down, but they never got down.
An all-women team was hunting Bin Laden down.
I mean, the one girl's a nut. She's like laughing and shit. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Stuper's Delight is what it's called.
Very good remember on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild that they are making this documentary and they're going to spin the whole American story again. But meanwhile, while they're doing it, they're playing music. It's cool. Very well produced, dude. This is why I want to go down to fucking video school and learn how to do this. You want to fight them. I can do this.
The right-hand path.
Exactly, dude. They're doing dark arts with this stuff.
They'll never be allowed on Netflix.
I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch these guys tell me what happened in 9/11. Like they're going to be like, and then this happened. So they tell Bush, and Bush is in the schoolroom with the kids. Then they show the towers falling.
Yeah. But how long was he in the school for extra? 2 hours?
Like an hour.
That's
sick.
Like,
you know that the South Tower fell first, but was hit second?
Yeah.
Explain.
There was according to my mom, no, the jet fuel came down and lit on the fucking metal on fire.
Right.
With the asbestos all over it.
Right.
Was it I actually did not know this.
Nobody knows this shit, dude. You got to get debunking 9/11 debunking.
Yeah. Debunking square.
Yeah, all it is about the timeline. It's like, no one really thinks about it this much now. They'll go watch the American Manhunt of Osama bin Laden and be like, fuck yeah, dude, we got Rob O'Neill fucking got him. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But no one's going to talk about how a plane hit a fucking building in New York City and they didn't notify the military.
A piece of aluminum is what a plane is.
And they had to change their story so many times.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah, go for it.
If this is just me thinking with my retarded brain.
Because you're a dumb brain. You're Brett Favre.
Yeah, literally. Is the media going to find out about this before I say it?
Yeah.
Now, this is just me thinking jet fuel.
Think out loud, dude. This is how dumb people think. We got to talk it out.
If a plane hits a building, this is hood research shit.
Did you know that like all the continents begin with A? Have you ever thought about that?
I'm not going to continue on that because I'm going to make a fool of myself.
Is that weird? America, Antarctica, Asia, Australia. It's a lot of them, dude.
I can't comment on that right now, dude. I literally can't without just getting destroyed. Sure. I believe you. That's your thought, not mine.
Is that weird?
Fucking
Atlantis.
A plane hits a building, jet fuel all in wherever the wings, they say it is.
Sure.
If that's highly flammable, right?
It's kerosene.
So if the plane hits it and sparks up, wouldn't you think that all of the fucking fuel would explode? You know what I mean?
Explode.
Before it got into the building.
That's because you're dumb, though.
Before it got before it got into the building and leaked. It wasn't like the plane got lodged in halfway and it was like dripping down the whole entire World Trade Center.
Yeah.
And then caught on fire. I would think on impact, like
But you
most
sound
planes.
kind of like one of those guys that's going to tell me now that there weren't a lot of bodies found around the Pentagon. Like there wasn't actually people on that plane.
Dick Cheney was actually on the cleanup crew of the Pentagon, which is, I mean, dude, I'm not harping on it, but just think about the
You might be one of
impact.
those guys that get confused about a stand down order and a shoot down order.
The impact, I think, would explode the plane so much that all the jet fuel would get lit on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make sense?
I mean, you're looking how that candle works. We run out of wax, dude. That candle's done.
Yeah, but I really don't understand how like goes in the building, explodes, tons of fucking fire, but then there's more jet fuel around.
Dude, they put together an entire thing called NIST, and they'll tell you exactly how it happened. And it makes complete sense to them. And they didn't change the timeline at all.
It doesn't. I'm out. Literally, like
Yeah,
that alone. I've
doesn't
never
matter.
thought about it until today. But that makes no sense that all the fucking jet
One thing
fuel
that'll fuck
melted.
you up is once you realize how fast F-15s and F-16s and these guys fly, and that there was many of them on the East Coast ready to go.
I saw Maverick.
And they didn't notify them in the official story. They're like, oh, yeah, but 13 minutes went by, and then we told them. So it's like they would have been in the air.
Yeah. Nice try.
Langley would have fucking scrambled jets immediately.
Obviously. Yeah, that makes that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
none
this
of it makes any sense. So, like, the FAA, like, they want you to think that everyone was so scared and confused that they fucked up. But also at the same time, this unprecedented thing happened where the FAA, who's so incompetent they didn't even contact the military, also downed every flight in the country. They've never done that before, pulled that off, but didn't call the fucking military going, dude, this plane's down, this plane's not responding.
It's getting shot down immediately.
There's a guy actually.
But there was also a military exercise the same day. Many such cases.
Okay, this is misinformation. This is where you get hit with the misinformation.
That is misinformation?
I mean, dude, I don't even know what that means. Major Daniel Nash, one of the F-15 pilots sent to New York City that morning, reported that when he returned to base, he was told that an F-16 had shot down the airliner in Pennsylvania. There's many people, many such cases. This whole paragraph is people that know that thing was shot the fuck down.
I hit my mom with Let's Roll doesn't exist, and I thought she
Let's
was gonna
Roll's
fight
fake
me.
as fuck. To believe that they would
I had a
even have
shirt that
they have
said that.
cell phone recordings. I mean, I haven't gotten that far in the book, dude. I have this much left to go.
I can't even
I
get
mean,
Wi-Fi
that's just
on the
one
bitch.
This is one of many such cases, but
That's where, like, dude, I'm not even trying to 9/11
you can
debunking.
debunk the fucking debunking if you want,
But I swear to God, I think it was a missile shot to the ground.
yeah, that's
And-
what you think because you're a fucking retard.
Because I'm absolutely retarded. But, like, for some reason, like, did they find remains and shit over there?
I mean, there's plane parts, but it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. And then the
It
Pentagon.
kind of makes sense it was shot down.
And just scattered everywhere. Yeah, that makes more sense, honestly. The Pentagon stuff that really fucks me up is, like, they just renovated that wing to see how hard of a...
It was like the accounting department, all that
and
stuff. Yeah.
everything was, like,
The weird thing is watching the Manhunt, the American Manhunt, the way that they're spinning it. I'm watching them, you know, where the fuck are they going with this? Bush is a good guy, just did what he had to do, dude. Obviously, we were on the back foot. We got hit. Everyone's a little bloodthirsty. But then Obama came in with wisdom, prowess, and testosterone, dude, and took care of business.
He made his own Untold.
Oh, yeah.
Obama pretty much in his
That's what
own
I mean.
Untold. Like,
That's why I was sitting there. I was watching.
Turns out my dick's huge.
That's
I
why.
it all out.
That's why I was bringing it up because I was watching James O'Keefe do it. I was like, "Damn, dude, he's pretty good at this." And I was like, "Obama's team got a better team on it." You know.
I mean,
I emailed Adam Curtis. We'll see what happens.
Please respond. Yeah, that's,
show me the ways.
To hit Filthy Rich and then this, it's like annoying. Like that Filthy Rich thing was crazy. They're like, yeah, we fuck like 21-year-olds and just pieced.
But the Filthy Rich thing, I feel like is just way more based on like the Vanity Fair world of Epstein. So it's like not getting into anything, not getting into any speculation.
Yeah, no nitty gritty or stuff like that.
That's what I like about, like, I got the 2 books going right now, Alice in Wonderland and the World Trade Center. That's absolute speculation. Then I got debunking 9/11 debunkings. This is a literal timeline of the events of the day where Bush and the Secret Service would have been in contact with the military. they admitted it. Cheney was on TV so many times. They fucked this up.
Oh, no
Cheney
fly
was
zone
on-
means a no fly zone. Dude.
before they did the book, the 9/11 Commission, which they deleted a lot of parts of it because they made the movie United 93. Like, it's fucked up how big. Like, they were so
Some dudes like let me make some.
they're
money
so
off
clumsy
this.
with the propaganda, dude. Like, they're not that slick with it back then. There's times when Cheney's on TV and he's just sitting there talking about how, yeah, well, I mean, the Secret Service was in contact with it, and then stops talking, and then they'll fucking cut. Like, they fucked up so many times. This is the same dude that had the chart with the tunnels. When they're like, we're in Tora Bora. They have fucking cities with ventilators and all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's like.
And now they're rewinding the clock on, or like whatever. They're rewriting the story on that. You're watching it on American Manhunt or something where the generals have the fangs out still. And they're like, oh yeah, and we fucking got them. And they're showing footage of them bombing the Afghanis.
That's fucked up, dude.
I mean, dude, they hate us for our freedoms. They don't like women, dude. They don't let girls drive, dude.
Yeah. They just fucking went full Melvin.
If they were like, yo, these guys fuck little boys, I'd be like, all right, I mean,
Fucking bomb them.
what's the biggest bomb we got that's not a nuke?
Yeah. Or a nuke. Fuck it. Say it's a fucking Moab or something. Blow them the fuck up. Not letting girls drive?
So some would say there's an argument to be made.
Not the worst idea.
Yeah.
Not letting them out of the house? Not the worst idea. Not allowed the pub? I've heard of worse things. They got like nice setups there, dude. You might just have to
I
go.
know part of my brain is like, that's not the cool things to be all, like, like a modern guy's not like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're not racist. Like, and I'm like, all right, dude, like, dim the lights for a second. Like, I'm watching that video. I've watched that video since fucking 2018, dude, of those South Africans doing that. And it's like, I can't be the only guy that's sitting there going, this looks like they're showing out for a college graduation.
What do you mean?
The video of the South Africans.
Oh, like kill the Boers?
Kill the Boers.
Yeah.
If there's
It
no
looks
sound
like
on,
Howard's graduation.
if there's no sound on,
It looks merry.
and I'm supposed to just say coincidence,
Did you hear the debunking on
we
that?
might not be the same, dude.
Did you hear the debunking?
The debunking on what?
That song.
What song?
It's like an old apartheid song where they're not necessarily calling for the...
To kill the whites?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Maybe don't do
Dim
that
the
song.
lights for a second.
Maybe don't do the song.
What's good with all the crosses that are here that represent farmers? I don't know why that dude even said yes to that.
Oh, I don't know, but it's just good time for me. I mean, I'm into that. I'll follow. She made it. Lauren Southern made it good. That was a good movie she made.
On South Africa?
She made one on South. There's two of them that I saw in South Africa back in the day.
Yeah, I mean...
It's real, dude. Those
it's
motherfuckers.
just rough. Yeah, like that. It sucks.
And dude, I think that they are originals, but there's indigenous, right?
They might be Atlanteans.
Dude, no.
From
What
Antarctica.
I'm trying to say is
the continent that begins with that.
I looked into this before, man. South Africa, it's like at the bottom.
So far from the equator.
The dudes that fucking are really from there, they look like the gods must be crazy guys. They look almost Asian. They're black, but they're like
the fucking Russian Uber drivers?
They're those, well, I don't know.
Mongols?
Yeah, kind of like a Mongol black, right?
It's the Russian Uber drivers that are all
Talking like loincloths, right?
Yeah.
But the blacks that are there, so then the Dutch came, right?
Yep, I'm
So
following.
then Dutch East India comes in. That was their pit stop to get to India.
Yeah.
Then the Bantu and the Zulus, Shaka Zulu and all them, then they came. So like it's
a melting pot.
It's like indigenous, whites, then blacks.
Yeah.
Kind of late to the party. All I'm saying, to be sitting there going, my land.
The third one there, were they taking there?
If it was like the original dudes, like the fucking, I think I'll look them up. They're called like Kofis or something.
Kofi, it is. That's a word.
I got it?
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's
whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter.
When I was listening to Jones though, and like when I was texting my group chat about Jones getting fired up, and what he was saying makes a whole lot of sense. Where it's like, you know how like back in the COVID times.
Nah, it's not Kofi.
Whatever, dude. Who gives a fuck? What's
I
Kofi?
just made
mean?
that up.
Tell me. That sounds so familiar.
I know. It's something, dude. I'm not going to get it. I'll look it up. I can't remember shit, dude.
Who gives a shit? I wanted to put that song, I Don't Care, I Love It by Charlie XCXX as a fucking sound thing. So anytime you say something, just start playing. The beginning of that song is the funniest shit you ever heard in your life.
What's it called?
I Don't Care, I Love It.
Oh, I know that.
Just
song.
like when it kicks in, it's like if you play that after anything, like Israeli ambassador gets killed. Makes me laugh. But
You're
yeah.
like, oh man, there was a shooting at the Jewish embassy.
It kicks in so hard, dude. Just the like first 5 seconds.
I mean, Free Palestine is the new Hail Hitler.
Yeah, that was it's crazy. Crazy that you're doing that. You're being awkward as fuck. Yeah. Anything some has that has nothing to do with America. Go to the beginning. Turn it all the way up. She's like, yeah, today an Israeli ambassador was outside of a fucking. Oh, this is the music. This is the official video.
I don't know who this is.
Charlie XCXX. That's what plays in my head anytime I hear about something that has nothing to do with America.
Your eyes just turn into dollar signs.
It's like, did you hear that the Israelis got?
This one goes out to the idiot.
Yeah. Do you hear Auntie said? Dude. Shut
It's a real
up.
banger.
Yeah, the beginning is just perfect. Anytime someone starts to like, actually, COVID. Every fucking time someone plays Charlie.
This is what I'm saying. I wish gifs in text threads had
noise.
sound. I wish they did, dude. I would make way more gifs.
It turns out in 1940. Yeah, that is currently my internal soundtrack is that shit. Because like they are already online fucking weaponizing that shit, and supposedly, I mean, literally just to get in the weeds here, that dude was went to the same FBI thing as David Crooks, the Trump shooter.
Who did? That guy?
The ambassador shooter, the diplomat shooter.
Did he go to an FBI school? Dude,
With Crooks.
fucking, that's what, I want to look it up. Wait a second. Because
Search it on X, formerly known as Twitter. Owned by South Africans and Saudis now.
that dude that was the incident reporter for the Vegas that ended up going to Maui, he went to an FBI school that they say is the Spook Academy.
They say Crooks did, and they say that this guy went to the same one, and not trying to get fucking crazy, honestly, but supposedly that's the case, which I feel bad for anyone dying. Don't want anyone to leave the game early, but if you're familiar with this,
I don't believe it, dude. I think you just go and you go.
Once
You know
you're
what
done,
I mean? Like
once you're done, it's like
a wizard always shows up on time type situation.
a wizard's never late, dude. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of weird shit, and like you don't have to get in the fucking weeds about it, but like the dude shot people outside of this thing, which he was chilling in for 15 minutes. Went in. Did you hear like the?
I don't know
interview?
shit about it. I just saw the
I'll find it.
I just saw that it happened, and I was like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't make any sense because he shot them and then went back inside, and people started giving him like water bottles and stuff. We're like, "Are you okay, sir?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then they pulled out his Palestinian thing, and then real like weirdly did the like free Palestine chant, and then like some other dude kind of half-ass joined him. So it was just like a really lazy fucking thing that is a little weird, but you know, at the end of the day. What's going on in America? Oh, that happened in the Middle East? No shit. What happened in America? Yeah.
I mean, it's fucked up, but I think it's not going good over there.
No, and then there was a big like Twitter went down for a little bit, and there was a big thing about the day before Israelis shot at diplomats in Israel / the West Bank. So the same exact thing happened.
Oh, I found it. Sorry, dude. Sorry, I was distracted.
You're good.
FBI National Academy. Is that what you're talking about?
Just what I'm seeing on Twitter.
Okay.
I'm just seeing that.
What's the guy's name?
Rodriguez, I think.
Oh, no, dude. I did this last night. This is the shit I remembered. Dude, this is the shit I was trying to remember to tell you. He had... totally unrelated. He had a GoFundMe, right?
For what?
Dude, he had a GoFundMe. And I screenshotted shit, dude. I got in such a fucking weird rabbit hole.
Yes, you did.
Have you ever gone on GoFundMe, dude?
No, I've donated to like one GoFundMe, to be honest. Felt real bad.
So I did near...
They're dead now.
What?
The GoFundMe.
No, his GoFundMe's done now.
Okay.
Right. But
Well, he's dead.
yeah, I hear you. But they pulled it. Or whatever. It's over. Maybe he met his goal, dude, and it's been long gone. But then it sent me to like nearby GoFundMe's. So
Around here.
support Betty's Anne Frank cookbook project, which I don't even know where to begin with that one.
What is it?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, this is local stuff.
What is
one
it
of
called?
them was help Terrell get a root canal. He needs 1,800. Well, one of the best ones. I gotta go back. I gotta see if I can go back on it. One of the best.
I didn't know you could find local GoFundMe's.
Dude, one of the best ones was, we're starting a women's sports bar. So what do you think when I say that?
It is a women-run sports bar full of bull dykes.
Exactly. That's what you think.
Yeah.
No, dude, this is a bar that's only going to play women's sports on the TV.
Yes. That's what it is.
I thought it was a place
We've
girls,
talked about this.
I thought it was a place girls were going to go.
It is.
No, I mean, like, it was just going to be for girls. Like a bar.
Oh, you're saying like a
girls'
social
sports
club.
bar. A social club.
We've talked about this where it's like, dude, that's where
Let
the
me see
next
if
mass
I might be able to pull it back up, dude.
the next mass shooting is coming there. Like that is the literally most unhinged people in the world. Like people who are fake into the WNBA, Portnoy, and fucking lesbians, dude.
If I can get back to
There's
it,
gonna be
man.
lesbians like, dude, that's where all the pussy's at.
It's just going to be one of those things if I can't get... Here we go. I'm back on it, bro.
It has to be still around here because that's like Philadelphia area.
I'm back on it, dude. I'll find
I
it.
mean, donate to a few local GoFundMe's, honestly. A little angel investor. Get Terrell's fucking root canal going.
I'm sorry I'm fucking this up.
Someone
I'm just
should give him-
distracted because I want to find this for you.
I didn't know you could search by zip.
No, you just hit near me.
I know. That's like local shit.
Fuck, man.
You got to start fucking fin-doming on this and just have them take all your fucking
One of
money.
these is just 2024 Woman of the Year. Got 2 G's.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man, you're missing out.
You got to pay taxes on that, right?
I don't know.
About to start my own GoFundMe and pay me my
Okay.
GoFundMe.
It's called Watch Bar Philly, Philadelphia's first women's sports bar.
We've talked about this.
You didn't know it was real. You manifested this. They've got 16 grand, bro.
Some say that's satanic to manifest.
Look at that. I think I manifest everything, bro.
You do.
I'm trying to manifest something right now. It's like a bubble butt, a little bit freckly, a little hairy.
Calm down. Not in the room with you, please. That's crazy. Watch Bar Philly. Nothing but good luck,
If you
girls.
scroll up, you see the description?
I'm looking at it right
Yeah,
now. I'm
read-
seeing all the girls.
It's
in-
about a place. It's like where there's going to show women's sports on
Imagine
the
a
TVs.
space in Philly where you walk in and women's sports is playing on the TV. And all That's the vision behind Watch
Angel
Party
Reese in the
Philly.
foul line.
And the exciting next chapter for Watch Party PHL, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that's going to be a great environment
Right.
full of people who are accepting and cool.
Totally cool, yeah.
I'm glad I mean, it is a hive mind, dude. I got you back up to what you were trying to remember yesterday.
I know. There we go. We're back.
There are zero fucking mistakes. Yeah, that is.
I knew there was something. I was like, dude, what am I supposed to tell Bill? And I was like, in between sleep and awake, and I was like, nah, I'll remember, dude. It's the GoFundMe's. It's hilarious.
It is hilarious because, like,
Let's get him a root canal.
yeah, if you like chicks and LGBT, whatever, QAA, ZUX, you know what I'm talking about. Like,
It's like, remember, we're doing an Anne Frank cookbook. I mean, remember about the Holocaust?
written in a ballpoint pen.
Looking for, I mean, how much, dude?
That's what I'm saying. It's like
How much is Betty looking for?
the funniest shit is like
You're getting not like I went by I also went by like you can go by like meeting your goal. So if you go down to the bottom,
you
they
can
have no
fucking
money.
blast someone.
People have no money, dude.
I gave a fucking meth head $20 the other day and he fucking lost it, dude.
Holy shit, dude, you did a good deed.
Yeah, he was talking about he had to get his laundry done. He ran out of money. I was like, bro, here you go, man. Good luck.
Going from I can't to I can, dude. That's a good one, bro. I got $1,800.
That's the thing. It's like
Momentum has slowed a little, but we're not going to quit. Let's go.
Every-
Let's go.
everything that they're doing, like when they get online and stuff like that, they talk about like extreme far right people and how like they're being very mean to the LGBT and all
Yeah.
that stuff. It's like you're just doing literally the funniest shit in the world.
New York Times, like I was always like spazzing. Remember when we were doing the house, and I was like, dude, I'm getting into this fucking Timothy Snyder's got this whole thing on the Ukraine. It
Yeah.
was like a whole thing. So he just did a thing. I'll try to pull this up for you, man. You want to talk about maybe you could sync up your song. They have
it's right here, dude.
This dude, like, so Timothy Snyder and them are sitting there saying, like, hey, dude, for a living, we study fascism, and we're saying it's time. It's happening. It's time to roll.
Just as a side note, you know the kid from Love on the Spectrum has to put his head on the table because he's so jammed up and wear headphones eating French fries?
Yeah, the double headphones?
Yeah, that is like... If you're talking to me and you start hitting me with like fucking Israel as a right, just the fucking headphones just go back.
So it's like this is one dude has the gayest accent. Dude.
I look at fascist rhetoric. I've been thinking about the source.
Take that cock out of your mouth.
Without a trial, a massive purge at the FBI to make people afraid of speaking out against it.
What are they talking about?
So they're moving abroad because of the authoritarianism.
I'm leaving to
Where?
the University of Toronto because I want to do my work without the fear that I will be punished for my words.
That's the
lesson
gayest.
of
And you might as well fucking kiss a dude in front of me. Talking like that.
You might as well hold hands with the guy.
Toronto, dude. All right.
What are they talking about, though?
The lessons of 1933, dude. You know what I mean? Like, we're back here now. That's what I was saying. Like,
Zelensky just said he's going to make a dictatorship.
Like, do you think, like, back in 33, like, the Nazis were like, why are they being so gay? That's what I mean. Where it's like...
Yeah. Like, dude, sex shows aren't
like,
good.
these guys are doing this shit, and you're like, dude, you're being so gay about it. And then 10 years later, you're like... Okay, that got out of hand.
Yeah. Sorry, I was listening to Charlie XCXC
you
when
didn't
you were
think that was going to be a world war.
Yeah. I thought we were all on the fucking same page. Get me one or two, who cares? Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for all that because, like, it is for them to sit there and cry about that. It's like hate and stuff like that. It's like, dude, it's not hate. I really just don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. It never really mattered to me that much. And it's awkward that you guys are still doing this shit. Ukraine is nuts because Zelensky is a gay cokehead. Like, literally, he's a gay man on cocaine. Like, if you rolled up on Zelensky in a bar, you would be like, get this guy the fuck away from me.
I mean, he's definitely been kicked out of bars.
I mean, probably a ton, dude. He's probably been kicked
You don't
out.
walk around sub-6 acting like that.
Oh, hell no.
You're getting kicked out of everywhere.
Yeah, you're like getting dismissed out of bars.
Yeah, I mean, like, as soon as you walk in, like, girls are like, creep, get him out of here.
Ew. There's a new dating app that's 6+. It's a whole thing where it's just 6 foot dudes.
Might as well be.
Good luck with your alcoholic boyfriend.
I did not flee Trump, but if people are going to leave the United States or leave American universities,
Dude, if I had dramatic music playing.
Sorry. I'll stop.
If I had dramatic music playing.
Just trying to fill up my beer, man. You're really good. If I leave the room, you're really good at keep going, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't think there's any other podcast that can handle that.
Yeah. Keep going. Put me up a little more. Why don't you throw on Kanye West's new jam?
Oh, yeah.
That's the song I played by myself. I play that by myself in the car when I'm feeling bad.
You play the H Symphony.
When I'm just straight up fed
the
up.
The Hail Symphony.
Yeah. I'm so fucking pissed off and I can't take it anymore. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff. Oh, that shit I was telling you about. I'm kind of with Jones, and he is tip of the spear, where he was talking. Whoa, rock form for this fucking save. Way to go. When he was talking about they're going to make it so you think you got all this vaccine stuff understood. And you're like, fuck that. All these vaccines were bad. They'll have some fucking Nuremberg trials on Fauci and shit like that. And then just roll in mRNA. Like, here we go, guys. We figured it all out.
We figured it out. Yeah, we were the test group. Yeah.
These are the good fucking vaccines. Where, like, dude, I'm like full blown dealing with like Stockholm syndrome. Trying, like, my one boy is about to have a kid. And they're like, what vaccine should I get?
None.
Zero, dude.
Yeah.
Don't cut them either. That, I mean, dude, they fucking freak out harder about me saying don't cut the kid than...
That's just on some weird shit.
That's on something. I want his dick to look like me, which is like, dude, I want him to have every decimeter that he could have. Keep the membrane.
Well, I think it's just the feeling, too. I couldn't imagine what that would be like. Because you're getting scarred.
I mean, dude.
Do you have a scar? on your unit.
This is what fucks me up, and this is what makes me think we're living in hell. Because if I was up in the fucking,
I mean, you are
in the aether, and they're like, "You're gonna do Earth," and me up there said, "Yeah, cut me." Maybe it's as a gag.
Not real.
Maybe it's as a gag to all the other friends. Like, yeah, no, my skin, it's circumcised. That's funny. That's why, like, I can't think of any reason why that shit would be good whatsoever. But my one boy is like, I use my boys as a barometer of like just like normal civilized human beings.
You might want to stop doing that too, because I don't think that's real.
What?
I mean, your bros are like well-to-do whites.
Yeah, I'm just saying like
So,
that's how I
don't
picture
think that's,
well-to-do whites.
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
slowly just trying to get them into.
I think
like,
they're disconnected from the world because they're going to be like, I never thought about it before until I'm talking about it right now, but they're going to be the freaks that I paint for. So there's a young spade out there who's painting houses.
Yes.
And then there's going to be a weird
Not my bathroom.
There's going to be a weird rich dude.
Yes.
And that's your boys.
But that's what I'm hoping that I can at least like for their next spawns just skip the Hep B. Like Hep B is a crazy vaccine to try to hold down and act like that shit's normal. At least don't get that one. And then I hit him with a few books on like the real easy. It was like vaccination plan. I forget, some doctor.
Yeah.
That stuff's good. And that's like,
Never any reaction about the Kennedy stuff that I sent?
how long was it?
That was a really short fucking video about how Ben Gurion and Kennedy never got along about the nuclear arrangement at Dimona.
Yeah, I'm.
And it was back when like the JFK stuff was popping off, and I was like, "Yo, check this out."
I'm so
just because I mean he talked about how he was not going to be pushed around by Zionists, and when he gets elected, like he fucking cuddled up to this one guy Feldman to get in, and then he was like, "When I get in there, things are going to change, heads are going to roll," and he's the one that brought in Golda Meir. Like, dude, he fucking.
You're talking about the Lakudniks?
I mean, Protos.
That's like, I can't send any more videos because like I fucked my whole shit up. Because like when I was driving trash trucks, it was like, yo, here's a 5-hour video on something. And then they're just like, dude, you're a fucking psycho.
You ruined you have
no one has time for a 5-hour
it's-
video. Me not knowing why. I'm like, dude, it's not that. Like, you break it up. YouTube will save your spot.
Now you have the real information.
And
they get fed the disinformation.
Yeah, I mean, my boys are getting tetanus shots. I don't know what to do. I literally text them like, you're pissing me off.
Yeah, did they fall on a rusty sword?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is there a lot of fucking rusty nails at your work from home job? Because like, dude, they got like, doctors get like, that's what
I think people like to go to the doctor, dude.
They do. I mean,
and there's
like,
a whole thing with that. I think that's the only reason psych meds work. So like in the same way that I'm like,
yeah,
I'm way more, and you can, we can talk about how it's woo woo, but the shit Mario's on.
Yeah.
The shit Mario's. I had a girl telling me she went from 5'3" to 5'5" and a half,
dude.
bro. What if that's available? What if I have extreme face?
Is it more money for this program?
No.
Okay. Do what you want.
I'm just saying, like, what if what if the body does keep a score and the fascia tightens up, and once I'm relaxed, I could be like 5'7".
And if you go back to your past traumas, it's like, dude, you probably weren't done growing. And the fascia just tighten the fuck up.
That's what she's saying.
Dude, if you
I'm
become
just saying
if
that-
you become 5'8",
dude, it happened
hit
to her.
New York, hit the runways.
It happened to her. She said it changed her life.
2 inches.
She was 5'3" and fucking like this, and she's an inch and a half. But anyway, like I said,
I mean, dude,
she's saying this stuff to me, dude, and I'm like, but I'm in this world where I'm like, I believe in this.
Yes.
I believe in the woo. I believe in this.
Your mind can do everything.
So I don't care. She's telling me this is gonna be 3 sessions. Total's gonna be 400. I go, whatever.
Yeah.
But I
But
think
this isn't just for height, just so everyone knows. Like, it's to fix your body. Yeah.
Fix my shoulders.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just saying,
You aren't going to height seminars.
I would though. But I'm saying, like, dude, I will go to this. I will go to any lengths to go see some dude or something that's gonna fucking manhandle me and make me taller.
You'll do whatever you can. You won't go to any length.
So, but I think
you have to unlock your root chakra.
I think
to
people
grow.
like that feeling because you walk out and you go, "Damn, there's hope for me."
Yeah.
So it's hopium.
Yes.
That's what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
And dudes will go to fucking psychiatrist.
Especially if you're going to like, you have the best insurance and you're going to Penn and this guy's like, yeah, man, this is what I saw and these are all the scientific studies that show that this is right.
Yeah. And like, dude, so you go to a psychiatrist.
It's like a psych med, honestly.
And you're like, hey, man, what do I need? And you're like, dude, actually, they've been working on something new. It's got really low side effects and you're going to be on the forefront of this. And like, we're really going to chase this down, get after it, and we're going to keep the suicidal thoughts at bay. And that dude's going to go, whatever it is, I'll take anything.
I thought about that so many times.
It's like, oh, dude, yeah, your dick's not what it used to be. Like 3/4 mast, is what it is, dude.
What?
Like,
what was that measurement?
I don't know the words, dude. You know what I mean?
What?
It's like something to be like half mast, but like 3/4.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
fluffed
yeah,
house.
dude. Give me whatever you got. I want to be fully hard for my girl. That kind of thing. It's like they'll take whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
That's
what I mean?
why
They
you
walk
can't
out,
blame anyone for that.
Can't blame
shit.
anybody because that's the thing. But it's the thing of going to the doctor. They're supposed to be following the Hippocratic Oath.
It's the white coat fucking thing.
They're supposed to be following the real Hippocratic Oath, dude.
Hippocrates.
And that got lost a long time ago.
Yeah, it's that white coat shit where it's like those dudes roll in with the fucking lab coat and they're like, this is what I've looked at. And I mean, they could be completely wrong.
I'm reading all these like 9/11 books and stuff, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I'm like, damn. So we just shot down fucking, and like they knew they couldn't tell anybody that this is gonna go down. They know that they can't let Americans know if you're in the air. It's lives on the ground. It's sacrificing lives in the air for lives on the ground. They can't tell people that, right?
Well, what the timeline was 93 post the two towers?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I mean,
it is weird. Lord of the Rings, two towers, whatever.
I get really like spun out when I'm reading it because it's like, this guy's you remember the movie. It's very exact. It's like 9:34.
Yeah.
9:24.
They ram it into your brain.
It was not 9:30. They actually knew at 9:24. They scrambled jets at 9:27. It's like, dude, my brain is not good at this.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm watching the regular Netflix one. Real cozy. I'm sitting there going, man.
Fuckers.
If I could believe this.
Bernays' fucking grandkid.
I'm just sitting there going, man, I want to be this.
I want to take a steak.
Do you know how fucking good this would feel if I could do this, get up, shut it off, and just go, and you just go about my life, dude?
Killing fucking terrorists.
Fucking got his ass.
So we blew out a whole fucking wedding.
Crazy, dude. A fucking helicopter. They were joking around about a helicopter crashing, and then the helicopter crashed. It's fucking nuts.
Oh, no, it turned to glass. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's what blows my mind when people hit the like conspiracy theories are like to make you calmer.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, my life has been getting more and more hectic. like once you realize all that shit's fake, you have to come to terms with that. Take the black pill, spit it out, turn it into a fucking white pill.
I can't remember it all, but I read a cool thing this week on that whole situation you're talking about.
Which one?
Like the whole weird mindset of you do this as like a way to coddle yourself.
Oh, yeah. So it makes you feel better and you believe in conspiracies and that there's some good guy that's going to help.
But like I said, dude, I don't remember it.
It's part of
I read it, but I don't remember it.
It's part of you learning.
Maybe next time. I'll make a note.
Yeah, it's part of you learning, dude. You just forget about everything and just go, whatever.
I remember stuff sometimes.
Yeah, it has to be difficult. 20-foot fall, impossible to remember shit. The recall is insane.
I remember that I don't remember that I fell. That's the thing that freaks me out is I remember my foot missing the plank, but I don't remember any of the fall.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking that your life's like a movie, why don't I remember those last few seconds before I hit the ground? Explain that to me.
I think it sends a shockwave through time.
But what are you talking about?
Like you hit the ground, your whole fucking brain gets scrambled and stuff. Your wires get crossed, dude. If you fall that hard, your wires definitely get crossed. And that's what I'm saying. You took one of those. Yeah. Brett Favre was taking them every Sunday, and he threw out a dick pic. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like, come on, man. It's not the end of the fucking world. You're on your best behavior over here, and you only took one of them, dude.
Can't get me. Don't have friends. Don't have group chats.
Yeah.
Never going to bust me.
You're not going to get you on cougarlife.com. Yeah, unsolicited is still some of the fucking craziest shit.
Untold?
No, unsolicited dick pics.
Oh.
The sequel to Untold. That is still just the craziest fucking thing in the world to do that and think, nah, this will be fine. I'm one of the most famous quarterbacks of all time. No one's getting sent this.
Well, think about how many times you got away with it before text came around. You know what I mean? This would have been an old. This would have been an old playbook of like, give that girl my phone number, but now it has morphed to digital realm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And
like, look at pimping, and then look at how there's digital pimps.
Yes, I know of What year was that?
This is like the mid to late 2000s.
I saw tons of nudes from that era when I was a kid.
Right.
But not saved on my phone. You can go through it. It's right here. Password. It's easy.
6969.
But I could not, like, no one would have thought that that dick pic would have stuck around. Like, that would have been a joke. Like, I can name you every single girl that's ever had a nude in my Tri-County area and saw them all. Literally can still see them in my head as an 18-year-old. It's all legal. But fucking that shit, no one thinks that's going to come around. Especially, like, you couldn't even.
4 years later.
As a kid, like my age, I could see like, oh yeah, your nudes will stick around because dudes have fucking folders where they keep nudes. Not me, I'm not a pig like that. But fucking Brett Favre, he couldn't think about like, oh dude, you can transfer your pictures from one phone to the other. He probably thought that sent, and it was game over.
He thought it was Snapchat.
Yeah, like your boy fucking Gunn on Twitter. Need to fuck a little kid or whatever the fuck he was tweeting out about.
Just joke. That was a group chat joke.
He thought
it was more of a group chat.
He thought it was fucking amongst peers. Hold on one second.